hardship. I told myself I can pass any test a man can pass. All I ever wanted was a single thing worth fighting for.
Avatar takes us to a spectacular new world beyond our imagination. After the success of Titanic, will James Cameron be able to do it again? Let's find out what the fans think.
Wow. I thought it was excellent. Brilliant production values, and the special effects were outstanding. Awesome.
Well, I sort of saw an advert for it and thought, oh, what's this all about kind of thing. And then I went to go see it and I found it absolutely amazing.
I thought it was brilliant. I thought it was excellent. CGI, it's been groundbreaking for Avatar. I think that's going to break in the box off. Well, the Oscars. Yeah, it's brilliant. James Cameron's excellent.
Amazing. I got completely lost in it. Absolutely. I just disappeared into that world basically for a little while. It was really amazing to see things moving around in that way. So yeah, it was lovely.
Absolutely stunning, beautiful. The 3D is a completely new technology. Visually gorgeous throughout. It was quite long there.
Brought me back to my childhood. I was brought up on bande dessinée, which are comics, and it was beyond my wildest imagination. It was just absolutely a journey into the most wonderful fantasy you could ever see.
We have an indigenous population called the Na'vi. They are very hard to kill.
I've seen it in 2D and 3D, and it's much better in 3D because you see lots more details, like things you didn't see before, you see them now.
Definitely, yeah. I saw it in 3D for the first time, and it was really, it was really effective like that. I thought it was excellent. I thought it was good in 3D.
Yeah.
It was good.
No, I thought some films they use the 3D a bit too much, and it's sort of in your face. But with Avatar, it was really subtle, and do you know what I mean? You were immersed into the world rather than just things flying at you. So yeah, really, really good.
I haven't seen a 3D movie before, and I was a bit sceptical as to where the effects would be, but they were brilliant.
It would work on DVD, and I will watch it again on DVD at home, but I think the 3D did give an awful lot to it. I think it really did manage to give it that feeling of just being in there, which was wonderful.
Watching it in 2D when it comes out on DVD is probably not going to be the same experience, so it was very good.
Not necessary, but amazing. Absolutely amazing and a great experience.
I was a bit worried about the hype. I was a bit worried coming to see it and thinking, oh, is it going to be... But actually, yes, I thought it did. I was a bit worried about 3D just coming straight up out at me, but it didn't do that at all. You kind of just... It sucked you in rather than you coming out at you, which was fantastic.
Oh, definitely better than the hype. Much more.
Definitely, yeah. I think it has. I think it's... I mean, wasn't it 10 years in the making, something like that? I think, yeah, it is. It has been. I think it's as great since Terminator 2 or Titanic.
It really does. I loved it.
Visually, it blew me away. I thought the storyline was a bit disappointing, but yeah, no, I thought it was what everyone expected. I think.
Oh, much more. Yeah, I think it went beyond the hype. Yeah, and I can't take any of the critics who say, "Oh, it's political this, political that." It's just brilliant.
You should not be here. Go back.
How well do you think it will do at the Oscars?
I've no idea, but I'm going to see it many times. It should win all the Oscars.
It's going to definitely win a few gongs. I think James Cameron's going to get the Director's Award
for CGI and effects. I think that's going to be one of its strong points.
Very well, because I just loved it. I want to go see it again.
I would really like it to win Best Film, just because I think that sort of thing really needs recognition. And yeah, I'd really like to see it win Best Film.
Yeah, I think it would do pretty good.
Interesting, because we saw Hurt Locker a little while ago. I think they both are very interesting takes on what's going on, and I think it could do very well. I think it would be wonderful for people to see it.
Outstanding.
I don't know, maybe the writing could have been slightly better, but not really. I mean, there's a few cheesy lines in there, but a bit of a few Braveheart moments in there when he was talking to the troops and things, which you expected, but that was part of the film. So otherwise, no, I was really impressed with it.
An obvious take on some of what's going on, but I think that's not bad for that actually. I thought it was very clever.
It's long, but I think it's worth sitting down and stuff.
If you would ask me, is it the type of movie you want to go again and see? Like when we went to the Titanic. I remember I went to the Titanic 3 times. No, I wouldn't be going.
Maybe the plot was a bit
a bit of a
conventional. But no, I thought it was entertaining and brilliant, visually brilliant to look at.
But that's a good reason to make the second one even better. So I think the second one's going to be good with a bit of a better storyline.
Haven't gotten lost in the woods, have you?
Do you forget what team you're playing for?
Strong prey on the weak, and nobody does a thing.
Amazing, just utterly amazing.
Breathtaking.
Out of this world.
Flabbergasting.
Fantastic, in its true sense, fantastic.
Visually, it was one of the most amazing films I've seen ever.
Colourful and beautiful.
Beyond my wildest imagination.
5 out of 5, fantastic, yes.
Just 5, because I just loved it.
3.
It's got to be 5 because you've never seen anything like it.
Out of 5, 4.
3.5. Can I have half? Can I have a half? Yeah, 3.5. I'd say. No, 4.
Despite its flaws, I'll still have to say 5.
Yeah, 5.
Yeah.
A bit more than 5, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Yeah, pretty high up.
About 200. Thanks, bye.